Hey guys, so I'm recording this immediately after the end of my last episode, just because I didn't want to leave so many loose ends and have to wait for the next recording session to address them. So yeah, part 2 of our apple orchard setup. So I moved the hole over and got it to be the correct size. I basically trimmed down my wheat farm and got rid of my flax farm here because I have those guys are giving me plenty of string there. I'd like to do something better than this with the wheat farm. I don't really ever use this much, but I do need wheat for stuff like producing mossy stone bricks in the moistener. So I'd like to set up an automated wheat farm. Cow out of the pen. Yeah, I missed. Anyway, didn't want to go over there to get his drops anyway. So, anyway, yeah, so this is probably about the best space we're going to get. We're in real tight quarters here. I don't want to get too close to this because I don't want leaves from the apple trees here to touch any of these leaves, because then I think the cart might chop them down. Also don't want to encroach on this walnut orchard, which I might. I'm pretty close to it here, but I think we can squeeze the two together. I don't know if it would... Anyway, we'll try this and see what happens. So, yeah, and we are... This is our biofuel tank. It's right there, but we have just enough space to do this here. So, we're going to set up our multifarm. First thing we're going to do is get it hydration. Oh, that's cool. All right, so here I've made an aqueous accumulator to put under it. Man, imagine if I had left these disabled. That just would have been crazy. So there's that. The farm valve is going to go right on top of it. So that's where the hydration is going to come into the farm. Now, it's not formed yet until I place all the blocks. Oh, right. I didn't talk about these stone bricks. So the multi-farms are 4 blocks high, all of them, no matter what size you build. 3 by 3 by 4 is the smallest available size. You can also do 3 by 4 by 4, 4 by 4 by 4. I think there's even another one bigger than that. Right, the first and second layer can be any kind of farm block. The third layer has to be only plain farm blocks, so you can't put any hatches or valves or gearboxes or whatever the other thing is on it. Controller, I think? Yeah, farm control. That's for doing stuff with it with redstone. I'm not sure. And this layer of stone bricks basically tells the farm where its territory is. I don't know why it's necessary, but immediately on top of this is where the soil will be considered the surface of the farm. So on this is where we'll plant our trees, and any tree planted on one of these spaces will get its fruits harvested by the farm. These things are complicated, and they're very unintuitive to set up, but they're kind of cool once you get them going. So anyway, we've placed our valve. We're going to want a hatch down here, because that is how we'll get our items in and out. And we might as well just put it... hatch, where are you? Hatch. Right here, so we have 2 sides exposed, the bottom and this side. And we have room to work there to get stuff to and from it. And there's our biofuel tank. That's fine. And yeah, we also need the gearbox. Now, the gearbox is the one I'm not sure about where I'd like to put it. So I'd like to get all of this on the same power grid. So I guess what we'll probably do is put the gearbox right above the hatch. And we'll run a redstone energy conduit from there to here. So whatever's powering this, which I'll probably replace these biogas engines with something better, maybe just connect it to my normal power grid down there. Because once we get this boiler up, we'll have plenty of MJ for everything, probably. I say that now, but watch me run out real quick. But anyway, so we'll do that. And the rest of these we will just fill in with these farm blocks. Let me just dig a little passage through here before I do that, just so I know what's what and where I am. Okay, so that's that. All right, so farm blocks going in here. And once I've placed all these, this should form a... Oh, these are weird. You can place them inside yourself and even suffocate yourself if you want. But they're opaque, so they don't work as an x-ray machine. All right, there we go. So that... Oh, no. Oh, no. What have I done? Oh, okay. I was worried there. I have 9 more. Right, I wanted these to be mossy because I like the look of that in the surface. That's what I did here, and it's cool. But I have a gearbox on top there. Okay, so we can place our dirt, and I'll skip this. There we go, dirt placed. Now, we need our trees. Where's the sun? It's over there. We need our trees, which will produce apples. Now, you can just plant regular oak saplings, but, well, actually, no, you can't. What you need to do for an orchard is to put them into the treealizer, and a side effect of that is that they will produce quite a lot more apples than regular untrealized oak trees will. So these are apple oak. Now we could crossbreed these to get some better traits on them. We would want highest sappiness. So we can get that from walnut trees or a cherry too, I think. And if we could increase the yield somehow, that'd be nice. But I'm not sure there's anything higher than lowest. But anyway, sure. Produces apples. So here are our apple trees. I did not bring bone meal with me. Let me go get some. And while I was in there, I took the opportunity to sleep, so it's now morning. Okay, so grass is growing, so I'm rapidly forgetting what this thing's territory is. So if I plant this here, this is sort of on the outer edge of its territory, and you can hear that's quiet. That's a trealized sapling. These will all be the exact same shape, I think. So how can we use that to our advantage? So yeah, sure. Now let's make sure. It used it, but are there... I assume there are apples in that leaf block. Because, yeah, you can bone meal leaves. Yeah, they just don't show up on the apple oaks. Okay, so that's 2 out, and 1, 2 here. Okay. And, yeah, we just want to maximize our number of leaf blocks here, basically. 1, 2, here. No. Here. Yeah, there. And 1, 2, somewhere over here. Now what's that going to do? Yeah. And we can get a little bit more in the center here, I think. We can probably put one there. Yeah, okay. So lots of leaf blocks. Good. And I think we have to not touch the trunks. You know what? We can just sort of fill this up with lots and lots of these. Yeah, fill every space with leaf blocks. Yeah, I have to not touch the trunks. Oh, that one's not growing. Okay. All right, so I guess that's all we get. Great. So that's lots of spaces for apples to... Let's see. See if I can get one in here. No. All right. So that's all we can get there. So that's lots of spaces for apples to grow. Good. Yeah, so this is up now. Now we are going to need to supply this with fertilizer, which is non-renewable. We have to... Oh, hang on. Before we do this, let's put our circuit board in. I think you can just... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now this is an orchard. Orchard. Now, okay, so interesting. When a farm initializes, it gets its hydration requirement. That makes me curious about something. Let's try something devious. If I just break this block and replace it, I wonder if that resets the hydration requirement. Probably not, because I think it actually... It remembers its stuff somehow. Yeah, okay, it remembers. Anyway, so actually, let's just borrow some of this fertilizer for now. We'll get more later. I'm not sure I actually have any more right now, but I can make it easily. I have lots of appetite. So we need to give this power and fertilizer, and that's it, and water. So we've given it water. So let's get some power to it. So down here, here's where our power has to go. I'm going to get some redstone energy conduits and run them over to that. And I think I might be running really low on those, so I'll probably have to make some more. And do I even have at least a bit of electrum from this thing? Do I have any? I have 8. Doubt that's going to be enough. Let's make a few more. Alright, hopefully that'll do us for now. And we're also going to be needing a squeezer, so I went ahead and made one of those. Probably also need some pipes and things. Let's just get all of these again, remembering sandstone this time. Okay. I do have my crescent hammer on me, of course, and also maybe a couple of gates. Yep. Okay, so let's see if we can get this set up. Oh, hi, Wisp. Yeah, I should probably take down those crystal clusters. I don't know how to automate, like, shutting down extra vis production when the crystal capacitors are full. I don't know a way to read the status of a crystal capacitor. I tried gates. There's this thumb reader turtle, but it just tells you information about the node. I guess I could detect if the node is overcharged and like have a turtle maybe break the crystal clusters or crystal capacitors. I don't know. We'll have to figure out how to automate Thumbcraft better later. So I want to tap into this power grid. Let's just go down from here to this spot. I think this is right. I just dug straight down there, but oh well. Go away. Don't like you. That wisp is fine. It's neutral. As long as it's not attacking me, I can deal with it. I'm not going to have any room to stand here, so let's just bore this out a little bit. Oh, look, that's open to the... Okay, well, that's fine. All right, so here we go. Conduit comes down like... Oh, I'm going to block my way out. Oh, well. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Conduit's going to run along here. Probably change this later because I'm not going to like how that protrudes into there. But for now, we'll just have it connecting right here. Okay, great. So this is probably getting power now. So I did bone meal one of those leaves, so it should, hypothetically, harvest an apple. I'll just leave it there for now to see if it will do that. So we need to get fertilizer into this thing. Yep, I heard that. Huh? Hello? Where you go? I hear you harvesting. Where are my apples? What? What? Give me my apples. There's no app. What is going on here? I don't understand this at all. If I'm hearing that noise, shouldn't I be seeing apples in this thing's inventory? Okay, maybe they're there, but they're just invisible. Let's try piping them out of the hatch. See if they can go. Give me apples. That's giving me nothing. What is going on? Seriously, what am I missing here? This is bizarre. And there shouldn't have been that many leaves ripened. Maybe it just Huh. I don't know, man. Something seems wrong with this. Let's bone meal this leaf right here. And this one right here. So it's consuming the bone meal. It went down to 3. I don't know what it thinks it's doing. So it's not getting much... Yes! An apple! Okay. So that's really weird, but okay. We got an apple. So it is working. All right. So we got to get those apples out and get them over to a squeezer, which we will put down here. And then the squeezer's output is going to go to... Oh, hey. Oops. Don't flood my basement. How far has that gone? That's not bad. Took out a couple of torches, but whatever. Okay, so... Oh, wait. Doesn't that go down right there? No. Okay. We're good. Just some minor basement flooding. What is going on? That was really weird. Okay, so, right. I'm going to take out... I could have just used this aqueous accumulator instead of building a new one. That would have been good, because we don't need that anymore. I hope. Because we are going to be running on apple juice. So come to me. Now, this liquiduct, I'll just leave it there and let them consume that water, which will take a long time, but that's okay. It'll give me a chance to squeeze out some apples here. Okay, so we want a squeezer somewhere along this line. It's kind of annoying that these are so far away from each other, but I guess they don't have to be super close. Now, I'll worry about fertilizer later. Let's, I don't think it's side sensitive. Let's see. Is there an easy way I can try to pipe fertilizer into the bottom of this? I want to do that. I don't have a container of any type on me. Give me a chest. And it is nighttime. Let's take a sleep and get a chest. Oh, that was interesting. Apparently I don't actually need to pump out of this. If I just have a pipe on it, stuff pops right out. So let's see. Can I put this in here and then... Okay. So stuff pops out of the bottom. Can I pull from the side? We sort of tried that, but there was nothing in its inventory. Just so that has somewhere to go. Oh, what? Oh, what? Okay, go back in. So yes, we can pull out of the side. Go into the chest, please. Behave yourself. Yes, okay, good. So there's that. So it apparently falls out of the bottom, but actually gets... oh, well, now I'm gonna... Oh, no, I didn't... Nah. Oh, it's late. My brain is kind of gone right now. So I want to try to put fertilizer into the bottom of this. So I guess it'd probably make more sense to just put fertilizer into the side and get apples out of the bottom. Yeah, actually that makes a lot more sense. So let's just make sure we can do this. We can. Okay. So not particularly side sensitive, but it does behave a little bit differently based on which side you choose. But just to save an autarkic gate, sure, let's have apples come out of the bottom of it. And we will... Let's see, so liquiduct is more expensive than, what do you call it, transport pipe. So what we'll do is we will have transport pipes, although gold's kind of expensive, but that's okay. We'll use stone in between. So apples should fall out of that and come to our squeezer, which we will put right over... it doesn't need to be that fast. Our squeezer will go right on top of this. I think that's enough room for everything. Okay, there's the squeezer, and the conduit... Actually, let's move it over one, just because it'll be a little bit more convenient that way. Okay, so stone, transport pipe goes here. Squeezer goes here. Conduit comes down one and powers it up. Okay, so you'll be squeezing apples. Apples should come into you. I will put them in here to make sure that is the case. Good. There it goes. Yeah, we could use another golden pipe, but this isn't... Speed isn't... Oh, interesting. Pipe in the bottom. It goes in that slot. Huh. How about that? All right, so it's squeezing. And we will... Can I take... Oh, can I get out of here? There we go. No, not... There we go. All right, so liquiduct. Oh boy, this is getting tight. But that's fine. Actually, no, this is perfect. Okay, I have no liquiducts on me. All right, I need a liquiduct. And actually, well, while we're here, let's go ahead and get the mulch, which would go in this slot if it produced any. Get that pumping out into... I think the best place to put it is going to be into that golden chest right there, which is a bit tricky. Okay, that... I don't want to break that there because that's... because my cart is farming on it. So there's no way to put it in. Okay, let's insert it into one of the diamond pipes here then. I think. Maybe. Man. This is really tricky. Well, how about if we just... Yeah, let's put it straight into that system. And yeah, liquiduct will just go on top of that. So we'll need a lever. Why don't I have levers on me? Because I died, that's why. Why don't I have... Oh, I do have cobblestone. Good. Okay, so a lever goes here. There will be a liquiduct there. So that means this is going to be redstone signal off. Or on equals energy pulsar. And if there's any mulch in there, it'll just get pulled out. And put... Wherever we put this... Where are we going to put it? Okay, I think... Just give me a little more headroom. I'm getting claustrophobic in here. Okay, put that there, that there. What happened? That's wood. Thought it was gold. Doesn't need to all be gold. Let's make the rest stone. Just so we save on precious gold. Now, I don't want to do that with saplings in there. Okay, so... Oh man, this is a mess. Hey, yeah. There's got to be a better way to do this. Okay, so I don't want to hook up to one of those diamond pipes. I want the mulch to go into this gold chest. That's what I really want. Oh, easy solution. This emerald pipe. Oh, is that an easy solution? No, it's not, is it? Oh, maybe we just need a second chest. Okay, let's add a second chest here, I think. Somewhere. See, I'm getting confused by having both saplings and, what do you call it, mulch going along the same pathways. Okay, let me get a piece of mulch so we can actually set up these diamond pipes and think a little more clearly about how this will work. Do I have any emerald pipes on me? I do not. Let's get one just in case we need it, because I think... No, we won't. Wooden will do because the only thing going in this chest will be mulch. So we almost might as well use a barrel. What was I getting here? Seriously, my mind is gone right now. I just want to... Let me wrap this up so I can go to bed. There's an electronic circuit in this chest. That's my machine chest. That is where an electronic circuit would be. Seriously. Hang on. Let me collect my brain from wherever it is. One moment. Okay, I remembered what we were here to get. Mulch. I really better make this quick because I'm fading fast. Okay. So that noise is really distracting me. So if we were... See, the other problem is I'm sort of inserting from a junction here. I'd rather go in from, one end or the other. I could make that happen with a little bit more piping. This whole setup is just such a mess. I feel like I need to move my track. I can move my track. You know what? That would make things way easier. I'm going to move my track. Yep. Here we go. Track is here. No, don't. Aw. No, don't do that. I can pick you up, right? Yeah. All right, I'll put you back down. Have some fuel. Have some saplings. There you go. Go do your job. You okay? You gonna go? He's going. Okay. I don't know if it wants that sapling there. I'll just break it for him. Okay, here we go. So, track is moved. So I think we can do this in a more orderly fashion. So, perhaps what we will do is we'll take this emerald pipe. Whoops, that's fine. Give me the gate. And I do not like this tight space. I can't see anything. Okay, emerald pipe is going to go over. Give me that. Over here. And move items faster, please. So, does that work? Maybe it works. We'll figure that out in a bit. So, Right. Autarchic... no, hang on. Sapling. Autarchic gate. Goes here. So you pulse continuously. Now, this is no good. That has to be a diamond pipe. Oh, whoa, 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 hang on. Turn that off. It's going to be pipe empty, but also just don't do it right now. And everything's bouncing back. That's fine. Return to your chest. Okay. Yes, this will work better. Okay, so red is sapling. And also mulch. All of these are red, sapling, and mulch. Red, sapling, and mulch. Ooh. Uncheck that. Yeah, I had some craziness here. Saplings were popping out, so I figured I needed to set that to another side. Oh, yeah, I understand why that would have happened. Anyway, okay, so that's better. Now we just need to insert... I could change this for an iron pipe and move mulch in like that. Yes. No. Because, okay, if mulch ever makes it all the way over here and back, then... Okay. So let's do... Man. I'm going to take some of these apples just to get them squeezing, because I want to see this get mulch. And let's go ahead and turn this off. I'm still not sure what to do here. This piping is just confusing the way it is. I really wish I could tell an emerald pipe not to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Like if I set its filters to both mulch and saplings, then it's going to say, okay, I pulled a piece of mulch. Now I can't pull any more mulch until I get a sapling. Okay, I pulled a sapling. Can't pull another sapling until I get a piece of mulch. And that's not going to work. With some inventories you can do that. Like if you're pulling out of a centrifuge, for some reason that works. It doesn't alternate. It just goes in whatever it can pull. So there's weird behavior with that. But anyway, let's let me figure out what I'm doing instead of just staring at this forever. So I'll be right back. All right, so I am certain there are better ways to do this, but my poor tired brain just can't comprehend any right at the moment. So what I ended up doing was we have this pipe messily coming out of the side of this because we want to use the top for this liquiduct right here. And that's empty of water, so I can now do that. Good. Have some apple juice once you... Oh, sweet. It's doing it. Awesome. Apple juice for all of you. All of you who can accept it, which isn't all of you yet. But yeah, that'll keep squeezing more. So mulch. Let's go ahead and turn this on, see it work. So mulch comes out and goes to... Oh, you know what? I should throttle that... throttle that back a little bit. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Pipe empty equals energy pulsar. Okay, so mulch comes out, tries to go along this iron... nope. Fail. Fail. That doesn't work at all. Okay. So, retry. Alright, so how about this? So this thing is going to put its mulch into that chest. That chest will be our mulch buffer. So mulch goes in this way. It'll never come out this way. It'll only come out this way. But it can come back in from this direction. Okay, so what I was trying to explain there was, let's get this going again. Energy pulsar. There is a piece of mulch there. Let's watch it go. Hello? Hello? Pipe is not empty? Okay, yeah, there's a piece of mulch. Here it comes. There's 2 of them. Good, so they're going up to that chest. I can't get out this way. Ugh, gross. I hate this tight space. All right, so those go into the chest. Chest has this thing on it, which, when the pipe is empty, pulls a piece of mulch out, I think. Come on, mulch. Here, have a lot of mulch. Yeah, okay, there we go. Now this thing sends mulch and saplings to black, saplings to green, mulch to yellow. So it'll either come in from yellow and be mulch, so it'll go to black. Come in from green and be a sapling, so it'll go to black. Or come in from black, and whichever one it is, it'll get split to the appropriate place and back to its own chest. So then it goes down here and tries to go into all of those, and that one just went. Good. And those are running out of water. Good. Those are still running on compost, but once they run out, mulch will replace it. So good. That seems like it does its job. So if mulch makes it all the way here and can't go in there, then it'll just bounce back like it's supposed to and find its way back to this chest. So I know this is a terrible system, but I think it'll at least work. Oh, man. After I've had a good night's sleep, I'm probably going to look at this and go, what the hell was I thinking? And fix it properly. But for now, we'll just cover it up with dirt and call it good enough. Okay, so that's getting mulch in. It's getting apple juice in at whatever rate this can get apples into it. This thing is getting at apples at whatever rate those trees will mature, which I'm guessing is not going to be enough. So let's bootstrap this with as many apples as we have stored up. Because, yeah, for one thing, these leaves are still in their initial ripening cycle. Apples. Let's see. What am I doing? This. Oh, we need to get these apples down there somehow. Okay. Okay. I think we can make that happen. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. So, yes, I can do that. Okay. So we'll put this here. Green is for apples. Be better if red was for apples, because they can't even talk anymore. Yes, this is what I'm like when I'm very, very sleepy. Okay, stone there. No, not there. How about here? Stone, go down there. And this is going to be iron. And go this way. No. This way? Yes. Stone, stone, stone. Oh, no, no, no good. Gotta avoid that. How avoid? Ooh. That needs to be iron. That needs to go through there. I don't know. Well, okay. How about this? We'll go over here, and then down this way. No. Down this way. I hope this is actually entertaining and not just painful to watch. I'm guessing it's leaning toward the latter at this point, but I'm almost done. I can feel it. I hope. Okay, so that connects to there. There we go. Everything go that way. All right, so I think apples will now get. Let's try this out. I think we can. Let me out of this tight space. I think we can give this a test. Here, have some apples. Apples come out and go this way. They should find their way into the squeezer. Wish I could have more gold pipes there to speed that along, but it doesn't need to go fast. Just I want it to be fast while I'm watching it now. Apples go along here, and oh, tree grows. Come on, apples. Make your way to the squeezer. I can make this gold here. Let's do it real quick before they get to it, so that'll speed it up a lot. Gold pipes, good. Apples go down. Apples go that way. They look like they're popping out, but they're making it. Yay! Into the squeezer. Okay. So this thing's apples are piped in there. This thing's apples are piped in there. Let's double check that. Make sure that flows correctly. I can get some out of my big apple barrel here. Let's get a whole bunch and put them into the farm. It's handy you can just stick stuff into this guy's output slots like that. Wait, does this? Oh, okay, right. So that just outputs it automatically. I'm not actually pulling it out. Good, 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 good. That's doing its job. So great. Now the next question is, will this produce enough apple juice quickly enough and enough mulch quickly enough to keep these things fed? And that remains to be seen. Oh, right, mulch can't go because that's compost. Let's compact the compost into one of these so that all the rest can get some mulch. Are you getting apple juice? Well, it was working, but it doesn't have any... This isn't getting enough power to squeeze fast enough. So we might have... might need a higher squeezer to fermenter ratio. Yeah, almost certainly, because I feel like one squeezer can't even keep one fermenter fed. Well, also depends on how many saplings we have coming into the system. I don't know why it's prioritizing the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Apple's popping out. Okay, that's because it's full. All right, I'll just take some of these temporarily, and we will we'll reload it with apples once it has emptied out a little bit. Okay, so you know what? This is actually long enough for an episode, which is ridiculous. So this will sort of be like a mini episode as part 2 to that last one we just did. So good. I think we have it. I think we have this working. I gotta go to sleep. This is hurting my brain more and more as time goes on. So let's see. Are there any other loose ends we need to wrap up right now? I don't think there are. We're not turning on the boiler yet, so let's see. Let's just check on our fluids. This has gone down a little bit, but that's probably just because we've been messing with it so much. Let's check our biofuel. I've already edited the previous episode's video, so I know that I need 700 buckets of biofuel to heat the boiler up from 0 to full. But you know, if I'm producing more while it's heating up, I don't have to worry about that. And it takes, what is it, 5 hours to heat up? It's a long time. So 400. All right. So we're getting there. It's going to take a while. And I should figure out if the rate at which this is filling is fast enough to keep up with the thing. Now, see, so I thought it would be a long run to get this all the way to the setup I have up there, but no, that's not all that long. I could just bring this up there temporarily to get a little bit more power to it. Okay, so to cap this off, let's take a redstone energy cell that's full and bring it down there and see how fast the system goes. So come here, and let's see, everything running full tilt. And it is dark, but we'll just deal with it because I don't want to sleep right now. And I'm going to have to think about hydration and rain. I mean, this will just slow down if it's not hydrated. Yeah, I do want to close that up. Okay, so grass grew right as I placed that block. Oh, speaking of rain. All right, since it just rained, let me go ahead and sleep and shut that off. And that counts as having hydrated the thing, so we won't have too much noise while we watch this running at full capacity. So here we go. This goes right here. Now, suck all the energy and do something great with it, please. So squeezer is squeezing as fast as it can. Beautiful. Farm is not able to go any faster because it, has no fertilizer. Okay. Oh, we never got solved the problem getting fertilizer into this. Okay, let's do that real quick. I think we can. Now with the gold pipe there. We're going to need another type of pipe there so that we can separate those two. Or we could just bring that down one more. No, I'll replace that with cobblestone and stone. So for fertilizer, I'll put a chest up top with, so place to load fertilizer up here and just have a pipe running down to this through here that goes in there. That's simple. I don't think we even need to show that. It's as simple as that. So anyway, let's just watch this going. I want to see these guys fill up with apple juice. They're not going to, though. How are they doing on... Every time they get a little sip of it, they go. Yeah, I think I need 2 squeezers. And the question is, will I have enough apples to support 2 squeezers? And how would I lay this out with 2 squeezers? I can make it work. Okay, well anyway, this looks like it's working reasonably okay, at least for the moment. So we might need to add more squeezers. I'll add a fertilizer input system or something. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to call it quits for now. Hopefully you enjoyed this mini episode. and we'll get back to our regularly scheduled programming next time. So see you guys later. I'm going to bed.